Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Today we are doing a product review, I am anyway, of the shape cutter sets from Debbie Bulford Designs.co.uk, and Debbie ships all over the world, I think. And what happened was, originally I bought a set of Debbie's shape cutters, and she very kindly contacted me and said that she liked the things I'd made and that if I wanted some more I could have them for free to do a review. So I said brilliant, and she said I've got 5 more designs, and I'm like awesome. And I thought I was going to get 5 more cutters, but she meant 5 sets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you things I've made. We're going to talk about how I made them. I might do some tutorials if people are excited about the things that I've made, but most of all we'll just have a good old look at what I've been doing. So this is the original set of cutters that I bought from Debbie, and she only did one kind then. They're a bit grubby, I'm afraid, because I've been using them a lot, and I was really inspired by them, and these are the things I made. So first off, I made this necklace here, and I wanted it to accommodate Boona cord, so I made quite chunky, thick pieces. It's not as heavy as it looks, and it's got some flakes on it. This one is, these are Mega Flakes in Winter Dawn by indigoblue.com. They're not sending me anything free, don't it's not one long advert. Anyway, yep, it's on Boona cord. It's got rubber O-rings holding the pieces in place. I made a bubble kind of pattern on the back, and I finished it with a magnetic, I can probably jog the camera then, a magnetic clasp, which I got from a place called Monkey Ann, a lady called Monkey Ann. I'll put links in the description to that if you like. Anyway, I'll show you the other ones I've made. They haven't all got clasps on, because I tend to leave things. There's this one, and I blended together some colours to make that, so I was really pleased with that. And I've also made this, and oops, my bead. This necklace I've made with rubber O-rings and black glass beads, and just done a simple little pattern on the back there. These pieces here would look nicer. I think I need to put something on them, perhaps a bit of Renaissance wax or something to bring out the black. But yeah, I really do love the way that these necklaces come out, and I must actually put clasps on and finish them because I'm sure people would like to wear them. So they're the things from set 1. This is set 2, and as you can see there's 3 cutters in this set, and what you get with all the sets is you get like a little instruction booklet, and it gives you ideas and things like that. The seams are very nice and smooth inside your cutter. They're really good seams, and these things are sharp on both sides, which is, you know, you have to be a bit careful. So if I'm pressing mine down, I use an acrylic block like that, but it means that you can reverse them. So if I want to use this shape, both sides of that shape in my necklace, I can just flip it, and it's really, really handy to have that facility. I haven't made anything from this set yet, but I think it's going to end up being one of my favourites just because I love those kind of shapes. They're really fun. Set number 3 is called Random. Oh, set number 2 was called Trio, by the way. Oops, and it's got 3 things in it, so that might be why. These are really good shapes to use, and I made some earrings. If I could manage to pick them up. And no, you see, look, I can't hold anything. It's to do with my age, I think. These earrings I made in that pattern, so you could have them either way round, couldn't you? And also they are kind of reversible. Now probably a better finding would have made them more reversible, but I can show you anyway. And that's a sort of strappel cane thing, and then I sandwiched the 2 halves together with some black clay. So they are from that cutter, obviously. And as I say, because you can reverse it, you can flip it over. Really, really like the earrings, and I love this set of cutters. And now on to set number 4. Set number 4 is called Sections, and by the way, if you hear a bit of a grim kind of wind sounding noise in the background, I've got a very creaky chair. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. It's got a nice heart, which is always useful, but with a little insert, or you could cut bits out of it like that, which looks like a great idea to me. This piece here, I was looking at this and I was feeling very challenged, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to go for it. Now, I don't know if Debbie really wants me to do a review and reveal things like this, but I don't know. I made this. Is it? I don't know if it's good or not. Tell me in comments if you think it's good. It's an ancient Chinese artifact that I made with a slight Celtic influence there, I think. And that's the back. I sort of wedged it all together with bits of head pins in this kind of old colour. Sort of laid them on one layer and then put the other layer on top. Put some beads on. It's a bit wonky, but I told you it's ancient and Chinese and an artifact. So, I mean, I just love it. I think it's so much fun. This set, this thing here is just brilliant. You can make all kinds of things out of that. Not just that. But yeah, tell me in comments if you think this is good or rubbish. I can take it. And that is set number 4. So there's only 6 sets. So we're not going to be here all day. Let's just scoot that off. Set number 5 is called Eggshell because it's got this nice egg shape in it, and the small egg shape, and that's handy if you're making like glasses hangers or something. You want to make a hole in a pendant so you can hang your glasses from it. But what I fell in love with was these shapes here, and I made a couple of things. One was this. My chair is making those disgusting noises. One is this pendant, which I've just threaded onto some leather just to show you there. I've actually put this in, covered it in some UV resin, and I think that looks really cute. That would look nice hanging on a t-shirt or something. It's nice and simple, isn't it? And I also made a brooch. Boom, look at the brooch. And oops, always dropping things. And this brooch has got some flakes on, and this time it's Cosmic Shimmer Gilding Flakes, who did not sponsor this video. And I tried to pick out the ones that had a kind of mixture of colours in them. It's a bit more interesting than just flat colour. And it's also got some Pearlex, I think, in a kind of violet shade on there, and a little Swarovski crystal. And I just think that's such a pretty brooch, and I actually pinned it on my clothes. I think I'm going to wear this on my jacket because, you know what, I don't normally wear much jewellery, but I really like that. And I just made it by sort of choosing this cutter and then cutting that one out of it, sort of. And then I put a backing on, and then I added this pin. It's a little bit sort of shiny there. There's a bit of a mark on it, but it's not bad. And hey, it's for me. So yeah, love that. Probably would have done that in resin if I'd have risked it, but I liked it too much and I'm not that good at resin. So let's get on to our last set now. Here's the last set, and this set is called Pinch. It's got 3 cutters, but this one's like massive. Haven't made anything out of these yet, but I'm absolutely certain I will. Perfect for using different layers of decoration like that. I love that with the black in between. Again, they're all really nicely made, really sharp and fun. So, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much indeed to Debbie Bulford for sending us these cutters to have a look at. Remember, any comments and questions down below. If you wanted me to do a tutorial for anything you've seen today, you can let me know about that too. And I'm going to just give a quick shout out to Rosie Hutchinson-Makinson, Amy from Amy's Clay Things, and Wendy Gibbs, and they are 3 of my patrons on Patreon. I'm on Patreon as Unruly Housewife if you want to support me over there. I've got to go now. I'm British. I need a cup of tea. I love you all. Take care. Bye bye.